this guy, even if he dies, he'll respawn. So hopefully this locks him in and he can't play anything. Yep. So now all we should have to do is kill him. And we win. Hey everybody, how's it going? Tsetzuko here. In this video, I want to introduce you to DungeonTop Spellsword cards. This is a pretty cool game where you play cards from your hand to put units onto a board, and then you take those units, battle other units, and you try to emerge victorious from those battles. You're like progressing through a dungeon and getting new loot and leveling up your main hero, drafting new cards, new units into your decks so that you can grow stronger and continue to fight harder and harder enemies in the dungeon. It's a pretty sweet game, and I hope you enjoy the highlights. So we're going to go ahead and jump in and start a brand new hero. Here's what I know. When you start the game, you pick an allegiance, and allegiance kind of determines, I think, some of the cards that go into your deck. And then you also get to pick a class. So I have the warrior, and I can unlock the mage with gold, but I don't have any gold to do it. So we're just going to jump in with the Hand of Karm warrior. We're going to make a hero here. All right, so when you get in here, you're kind of like going around this map and you can do different things. So these doors are all sealed, which means I can't get through any of them. So really the only way forward is to go fight this lizard bowmaster. So we can fight or we can sneak away and come back later. Let's go ahead and fight. So when we get in here, we're going to draw some cards. Our cards are like our units and spells. We can choose to get rid of some and redraw some. We can do a mulligan if we want to. I think we'll just keep them. All right, so on your turn, you can move your units. You can attack with your units. I think you can do it in either order. And then you can also spawn in units, but they have to spawn adjacent to something you already have on the board. So we want to kill this guy. He's range 3, so he can attack us from pretty far away. I think we're going to go ahead. We're going to move our hero up, and then we can put some of our other units down. So we have this legionary. Let's see. When he dies, he summons a copy in its place with haste. So that's pretty good. He's probably a good one. We'll throw him out here in the front. And we've got mana over here that we're limited to. If we play this guy out, we have to sacrifice something. And then we get a meek servitor. But this guy, since we sacrificed him, we got his little unit that came back. And we got 1 mana left. I think we could actually... I think we'll just drop the wolf. Wolf gets some extra movement speed and range. Okay, so he attacked our guy who was 3 spaces away with his ranged attack, and then he does the same thing that our hero does, which is he summons in these other units here. So we've got 2 attack, 1 health, range 3. Same thing, this guy has block, which is totally going to negate the damage of 1 attack. All right, well, let's go ahead and have him attack there. And then I think we'll move up here so we pin in this archer. Let's see, we've got block. Got a couple of things we can do here. I think we're going to move our wolf in here. Our wolf can attack, and then he'll get hit for 2 potentially, but that'll be okay. Then I think we'll move our hero in. And a good thing to do in that I've found in this game is to try to like pin in your enemies. So if we can use our mana, let's see. Let's put that guy out. So the reason that I blocked the enemies in like this is because if they're blocked in and they can't kill somebody, then they don't have room to summon units. Now, this guy could attack this guy and kill him, but then it's going to resummon a copy of this guy anyway, so he'll fill the space. Okay, we do have block. I think we'll put block on our wolf, and he'll block damage. Alright, so we'll end turn. Alright, So he did make enough space to summon a whole bunch of stuff, which is not great. All we really need to do is kill this guy. We can do 2 damage to an enemy. I mean, I think we just want to get damage in on this guy somehow. Let's go ahead and attack here. Move him over. Attack here. This guy can't move. I think we want to move him back. Man, this is kind of tough. Let's move our hero here. Get the block off of that guy. Can move this guy back. Attack the boss. Move him over. Attack this guy. I think we summon in something with a good amount of health. We summon in one of these. Okay. Let's do 2 damage here. And I think it's worth putting a block on our wolf again. Because now, hopefully, our hero's not going to die. Our wolf, probably not going to die. This guy, even if he dies, he'll respawn. So hopefully this locks him in and he can't play anything. Yep. So now all we should have to do is kill him. And we win. So it's kind of like a combination of a card game and like a tactical grid-based strategy game. All right, so we get to turn over cards, and then we get to pick any cards that we want to keep. Ooh. Shield Slave. Okay, when this thing dies, you get a copy of Shield, which is pretty cool. And Plague Blade. Multi-strike 1. Okay, so he gets to attack twice. Infest. Deal 1 damage to the enemy hero when this minion is destroyed. Oh, that's cool. Click on cards to turn them over. The first 2 are free, and each additional card you turn over will cost a flare stone, which I just spent all my stuff because I wasn't paying attention to it. Oh man. Let's see. We get to select any cards we want to keep. So, I mean, I guess I could keep most of these. I mean, I flipped them over. I might as well keep them all, I guess. All right, we got a random event, a blacksmith, and another monster. Let's go see what the blacksmith can do. Oh, we can upgrade our cards. First one is free. Then we've got to barter for the treasures you find. Okay, so I can upgrade something. What happens if I upgrade? Oh, yeah, let's do deal 3 damage to an enemy. Pay 1 treasure. I don't have any treasures, I don't think. Treasure in deck. Nothing. No treasure. I am broke. Alright, let's do this random event. Sure. Choose a card you wish to trade. I kind of want to get rid of this guy. And I got a frog. Crag Anura. Range 2 predator. So it can hit stuff and then attack twice if the defender has less power than you. Okay, I like that trade. I leveled up, so we get to select a talent. Gain 4 maximum HP. At the end of battle, heal up to 2 HP. Or gain extra moves during each turn. Well, I like the top 2 the most. I like this top row. It's very defensive, very tanky. Alright, 2-sided portal. A mysterious portal is glowing in the corner of the room. On one side, you see a normal path. The other, a darker, more dangerous route with more loot. Which side do you dare to enter? Okay, do we go the normal path or do we go to the dark path? And we got 1 vote for the dark path, so I guess we're going to the dark path. With our 8 health. Okay, we have our first level 2 enemy here, an Orc Lieutenant. Let's do it. Oh, we're on a bigger grid too. Okay, I feel like ranged attacks are probably a good idea. So we want to put our range guys into position as best as we can. I think I'm going to actually just kind of like try to play it safe here. Set up some range. And then I want to protect my frog on the off chance that this guy can hit him somehow. Live dangerously. I think we want to go here to here. Here to here. And maybe move the frog 1. Okay. So we've got another ranged guy we can drop. We've got our upgraded archer kill. We got this guy. Okay, this guy is the heal guy, so we need to kill him for show. Alright, so we'll do 1. I think we're going to keep progressing with this guy. So let's put out these here so we can protect our range guys. I think it's okay to go ahead and sack this guy for a 3-3. Yeah. And let's go ahead and put this out. We're going to limit the amount of stuff this guy can do, I hope. He's probably just going to hit this guy and go right through him and then put a bunch of stuff down here, and that's okay. Let's go ahead and shoot him, and then we're going to set up here. We're going to put this guy back there, and hopefully, I don't know if that's a good idea, but I'm doing it. All right, we're definitely going to slam here. We're going to slam here. I think we can kill this heal guy with the ranged attackers. What do we want to do? We could sack something. Actually, this is a good spot right here, I think. Okay, we get a 3-3. This guy down. Let's deal 2 damage to the enemy here. I think we'll put the shield on the... Let's put it on the 3-3 in the back. That's not gonna save you, bro. Boom. That wasn't too bad, actually. That was cool. I actually like that a lot. Alright, so that was a look at DungeonTop Spellsword cards. A pretty sweet game, a little more tactical and strategic than it is actiony, but I like that in the game. Overall, I gave this a first impressions rating of 3-star plus. That indicates that this is a great game if you're already a fan of the genre, and a pretty solid game even if you're not. This game's available on Steam Early Access for $15.99, and I think it already offers a lot for the price, and it's only going to improve over time. If you want to see more DungeonTop Spellsword cards, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I normally play these games on my Sunday Showdown live stream, which you can tune into every Sunday at 2 p.m. Central until 4 p.m. I want to give a big shout out to all my Patreon subscribers who make these videos possible. I hope you're having fun in whatever it is that you're doing, and as always, I'll see you on the next video.